and welcome back to DR Sports. This is our mini guide for anyone who's maybe attending their first time at Wimbledon, whether it be queuing, whether it be got tickets, maybe got centre court tickets, maybe one of the lucky few. I've got to say, I'd be very jealous if you are. But if this is your first time at Wimbledon, we've got some key points that you might want to know, need to know, before you attend the championships this year. Let's start with obviously the travel and actually getting here. Talk us through it, Pippa.
Yes, absolutely. So you're going to want to make your way to Southfield Station, which of course is on the District line. It's a very easy tube. And then you're just going to want to walk down Church Road, follow the herds of people, and then enter by Gate 5.
And of course, if you don't have your tickets ready and you're walking down Church Road, doing that walk that you mentioned, Pippa, join the queue, which is what I've done. Even at 6 a.m. I've turned up. But listen, it's great fun. You've got the campers there who have stayed overnight. Some people literally arrive the night before, set up camp and get their sleep before queuing in the morning to get anything from centre court to court 1 tickets, which they do often go to the early birds, probably those campers who've turned up extra early. But if you are turning up at 6 a.m, a little earlier, a little later, you are likely to be able to find court 2 tickets, court 3, definitely ground court tickets. You can have a lot of fun doing that as well. And from water being provided to the entertainment as well, you're going to have a good time joining the queue. And listen, it's an experience to say you did it. Go join the Wimbledon queue.
So I would recommend getting there, especially if you've got a ground pass, for about 10:45 a.m. Play kicks off at 11 on the outside courts and 1 p.m. on centre and court 1. Of course, you've got the big names on centre and court 1, but it also is possible to see some fantastic players, especially in the earlier rounds on the first week. There was a John Isner and Nicholas Mahou match, I think, on court 18.
Who could forget that?
Who could forget that? Exactly. And of course, court 18 and court 12 both have big stands. So I'd recommend giving them a visit, and you might be able to catch some of our aspiring Brits as well.
So look out for the resale ticket section. I've had the pleasure of watching Andy Murray in a semi-final. We even got to see Heather Watson versus Serena Williams for a £5, thanks to the resale tickets, where people have families to get back to and work to do and commitments. Maybe they're leaving, maybe space opens up. Grab yourself a resale ticket. They never want those stadiums to go empty. Go and have a little look, see if you can grab yourself a ticket and go watch some tremendous tennis. Go have a little look at resale as well.
Then of course we've got Murray Mound, which formerly was referred to as Henman Hill. So you've got the big screen. If you've got a grounds pass, you can access that area. I would recommend getting there a little bit earlier though, especially if there's a big game on centre court or court 1. If we've got one of our Brits playing, then it's likely to be very, very busy. So bring a picnic, bring some pings, you can buy some strawberries, set up camp, and you can watch all of the action from Murray Mound.
And you've just mentioned strawberries and cream and pims and all
the
that.
Best part.
Yeah, that is 100% something you've got to do. In fact, just try the food at Wimbledon generally, because I tell you what, when you're there for that long, you've been queuing early, sometimes you want to just tuck in some food. Wimbledon offers the best of the best in that regard. But definitely strawberries and cream is just part of the Wimbledon experience, with the green and the purple around. It's just, yeah, it's something you've got to do. Go try it out. The food, the drinks, have a good time. This is a proper day out here at Wimbledon. I can't really think of many sporting days and events like it. So go check it out. Strawberries and cream while you're watching tennis in the sun. There's nothing better.
If you do so wish to catch the players, then I can certainly point you in the right direction. If you want to catch them practicing, head over to Aorangi. That's where they'll be hitting before their matches. And it's just past Murray's Mound. If you want to catch them there, you can also get their autographs. And it's a really nice way of just seeing the players in sort of a very relaxed state ahead of their matches. Perhaps they might not even be playing that day. But yeah, I would certainly recommend heading over to Aorangi and watching the players hit a few practice balls.
And finally, what to wear if you're going to Wimbledon? Would this pass? T-shirt and trousers? No?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe a little bit smarter.
Okay, it's not the smartest. Talk us through it. What more would people be going for?
Well, I would say it's quite similar to the races, but you're not going to want to wear kind of those big hats that you wear at the races. It's very sort of chic. I think men often, what are they called? Those trousers.
Trousers.
What are they called?
Chinos.
Chinos. That's what you want to wear, chinos.
Yeah, I love a pair of chinos, to be fair.
Yeah, chinos and a nice shirt. Trainers will do. I think, well, certainly when I go, I wear a dress similar to this. It is quite a long day and there's a fair bit of walking around. So, I mean, I would advise against heels, but Up to you.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I've seen celebrities turn up sometimes to the final, to be fair, all suited and booted. So yes, I think smart cash is probably the vague but best way to describe
Smart cash. And if you want to be best dressed, then I would recommend just Googling David Beckham Wimbledon. And I think that'll give you a pretty good idea of what to wear.
There you go. Look that up.